Hello, it has been a long time since I've done a floss tube. I haven't done a whole lot of stitching, but I've been doing some other things. I have some haul and did my nails, got my Halloween kitties. Oops. There's more to this pack. There's bats, there's candy cane, or not candy canes, candy corn. There's some red ones, stuff like that. See there, some stripes, some solid red, but I picked out the kitties and the black and white to match the kitties. They do glow in the dark, and usually these will last me about 2 weeks, and then I'll probably use some of the others that are in here before I move on to the other packs that I bought. So stitching, I have not worked on any more, hold on. Any more back stitch on this. I've gotten some done down here and then some across here, and that's it. So I don't think that I've done any more since my last floss tube. I got my new glasses, so I really need to sit down and do this. I have worked on Jack. I did some of this pink up in here and on his hand, and then I started back down here working on this pink, and then I'm gonna probably just finish filling this in and then move on. But I also have, so the pink I did here, and across here was the light blue color. So there, I guess I did it up here. So the light blue color that is here, I did on the other side. And then I came back over here to start filling in this big old space. I think if I could get all the yellow fill in everywhere, doing the little dots won't be so hard. The problem is that some of these colors, there's like one or two here, and then way over here, and then over here. And as you can see on the back, I have long stretches, which is not good. I know that, especially since on the other side of this is going to be white. But it's just, I don't want so many stops and starts, and it's so confetti heavy because they stole somebody's picture, ran it through a machine, and made this. Like, this is supposed to be white and gray, not pink. And up here, like, his hat should be red, not pink, but it is what it is. I mean, I bought this off of Amazon. Or Temu. I think this came from Temu. So, I did have a finish, just not a cross-stitch finish, but I finished John Wayne. All I had left was this part right here, and I was waiting until I got my new glasses to finish it. And I got my new glasses, and I hate his face. I literally sanded his face off like 4 times. This is like the 5th version of his face in his hat, and that's just what it's gonna be. From far away, I mean, you really can't say, you know, it's a little crooked on the board. But I bought red bandana print ribbon in a wide and a thin to fill around the edges rather than wood burning something else or just painting it. I thought about leaving it plain because I still have to seal it, but I think the bandana print is gonna look really cute. This is what his face is supposed to look like. It did not transfer well onto the board, and so that was the main problem, is that it just didn't transfer well, so I didn't have anything to really go off of. But let me go back. So this is the This is the Dover coloring book. And then this is my version that I transferred on and wood burned. So obviously this was 8 by 11 because 8.5 by 11 because my laser printer only does 8.5 by 11. This is 9 by 12 because my inkjet printer will do 9 by 12. And this is actually printed on a piece of watercolor paper because I was so upset with this. I was just going to reburn it on watercolor paper, but it's so dark that there's no way. And the person I'm giving it to is our friend's wife, and she calls my husband her son. So I'm sure she'll be perfectly happy with it, even with the weird face. So I'm probably going to give her both. She can do whatever she wants to with this one. I've already printed it. There's no point in wasting all that ink and a piece of watercolor paper. So something else I bought for really no reason was just this thing of fabric. And it was on sale for $3. It is 1 yard cotton fabric, but it's these feathers. And I thought this would be good for backing designs, backing cross stitch, because it's neutral, but it's not plain. So I thought this would be good for that. It was $3. If nothing else, I'll make a tote bag out of it, right? Something else I bought, not related to anything, were these mushroom lights. I may have shown these on something else, but little mushroom lights. I haven't even taken them out of the box. They're a little weird looking on the bottom. They look like pacifiers, but I know that if I did not buy them this year in Halloween, that I would never see them again. They would not come back next year. There wouldn't be a version at some other store. They would just disappear into the cosmos. So I got the mushroom lights. They are 6.5 feet of lights. It doesn't really say how many lights there are, but it says indoor, outdoor. Oh, there's 10. It does say it right there. Giant circle, 10. So once I get, I guess, set up where I'm going to make a room and use my little bats and stars, and I also have mushrooms. So for my birthday, my sisters gave me a Amazon gift card, and I bought like 4 different things. One was a Hannah Carlson coloring book, and number 2 was this little mouse and cat Halloween Lego. There's also a polar bear, set of polar bears. I kind of want that one. But I got the Halloween cat and mouse. So once I'm done with the tuxedo cat over there, I might put this one together. But probably not at first, because something else I got was a paint by number. And so this is what it looks like. Oops. So it is this little kitty, kind of Van Gogh background. And it's a big fluffy piece of canvas. It feels like the canvas that they do diamond paintings on. Oh, yeah, it's right side up. But yeah, it's just paint by number. Most of it is the kitty cat. He takes up like all of this. Yeah, so it's just a big floppy piece of canvas. I've never bought a paint by number that was just a floppy piece of canvas. I've always gotten them, it was either like a board with the canvas on it, or it was like a gallery wrap of canvas. So this is quite strange. And there's this horrible wrinkle down the center. I'm gonna have to, I've had it laying out, but I'm probably gonna have to put something on it, or maybe iron it. But it came with all the paints and everything, so I have all the paint. These are little pots of paint, so I hope there's enough black because the kitty is in the middle and he's all black. And then it came with brushes. I have no idea why it came with these hangers because it has screws in there. Like, what are you gonna attach that to? I don't know. I'm sure there's instructions in this piece of paper here of how to attach it to wood or whatever, but I'll probably just put it in a frame. If I manage to finish it, I'll put it in a frame. Yeah, so that's my haul. That's my progress. I have done a little bit of coloring, which I just put up a video on my coloring channel, Coloring with Keisha. So if you could go check that out. I started playing Animal Crossing New Horizons again. I spent like 2 hours this morning playing it. I finally reached out to some people in a Facebook group so that I could get friends, so I could go visit other people's islands. I've never done that. But in order to get all of the trees and the plants, you have to go visit other people who have those trees and plants. So I didn't have a choice. One nice lady came and visited my island and brought me a bunch of fruit so that I could grow the trees. She also brought me a bunch of bells, which is the money in Animal Crossing, so that I could pay off my loan on my house to the raccoon. The island is like run by like this raccoon mafia or whatever, and you pay them for everything. So I've been wasting time doing that. I also downloaded a bunch of games so that I could start streaming on Twitch, but I haven't. Probably need to get another camera. So like there's a camera on me and my screen is up there like most people do. I could do it on my phone because I can stream to Twitch from my phone. So I could use like my phone to look at my face and then, but I just haven't set that up yet. Haven't tried that. So we'll see. If you have any questions, comments, I don't have anything else to talk about right now, leave them down below. If you could subscribe, like the video, go check out my other channel, subscribe over there. I think I have like 5 subscribers on that channel. It's kind of sad. I have done a lot of Lego videos because I'm trying to get him put together. There's 20 bags and I just completed bag number 7. So I have quite a ways to go on him, and then I will start something else, probably the paint by number. I also need to get that back stitching done on that cross stitch, which I really need to get on so that that'll be done, because it is for the husband of the woman that's getting the wood burning. So then their Christmas presents are done. I do have to get a frame for that. I'm gonna have to find somebody who can cut a circle mat very well. I don't know if Michael's or Hobby Lobby is really that place, so I may have to branch out from there and get a circle mat so I can get that framed. But now I'm rambling, so thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, have a great day.